This message is for Ronald friends. Ron, this is Sylvia Raven, and I'd like to speak with you personal on the phone in regards to some questions I have. If you could get back with me at your earliest possible convenience, that would be awesome. My number is 813-416-7835, and like your number, it is also the charity number. However, I'll have plenty of time to talk. So if you could please get back with me, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye. This message is for Ronald friends. Ron, this is Sylvia Raven, and I'd like to speak with you personal on the phone in regards to some questions I have. If you could get back with me at your earliest possible convenience, that would be awesome. My number is 813-416-7835, and like your number, it is also the charity number. However, I'll have plenty of time to talk. So if you could please get back with me, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye. Ron French, this is Sylvia Nagel. I tried to message you. You didn't respond back. I'm on your website, and I see there's all kinds of links to Blessed Be baskets. Now, if you don't take them down, I am going to file charges against stalking and harassment with the police, and we're going to have to start all over again with you. I don't know what is going on and what got a wild hair up your ass, but if you're not going to talk to me, then obviously nothing's going to get settled. So you have 24 hours to bring everything down. Anything related to Blessed Be baskets in my name, bring it down. And if you don't, by this time, in 24 hours from now, I will press charges. You've been warned. My number is 813-416-7835, and you do not have permission to post this on SoundCloud, or Tindeck, or any other network out there that you want to advertise the phone call like you have done in the past. If you do so, then you breach the contract that I have stated that I am against you doing so, and I will file suit on that as well. Now, I hope to hear from you and settle this. Otherwise, I'll see you in Tampa, Florida. Bye-bye.
So there you have it. A nice little montage of Sylvia Raven Nagel, Sylvia Maria Nagel, there's old Sylvia Sybil Nagel. Yeah, this is the person I have to deal with. Now, if you look at some of the posts, you can see that the only reason why she bothers me is because I was friends with somebody that she was having a piss fight. Where? On Facebook. Now, she can play the victim, say I'm after her. But I'm the one documenting everything that she's been saying and doing. Even underlining a few things to show how, recently she's now an agnostic Catholic. Beforehand, she was a fellow Left Hand Path member. I have a post of her with her darkest blessings. So she's a witch, she's a Satanist, and she's a Catholic. She's all a bunch of big bag of boogity bullshit, psychopathic, batshit craziness. That's what that is. She don't know the fuck she is. That's the fun part about this woman. But, the funny part is, too, she also talks about how she takes Celexa. And Celexa is an antidepressant and deals with serotonin, has all kinds of side effects, and she's part of a gun collection person type thing, So, that's okay. I think I'm going to forward my video to a couple of people I know and see if they can pull any firearm license that she has for being mentally imbalanced. Because after all, people under psychotropic medication, that's okay. I mean, after all, there's a post of her posting up her peacemaker, hoping that would come by so to shoot my kneecaps out. Yeah, right. Not that I would ever want to grace my presence at her place at all. But that's okay. You know, she's starting to come down and see me many times publicly. Well, I'm just returning the favor. I'll be over in her neck of the woods when I get a chance. I have copies made of Ripoff Report, Scam Report, Scam.com, and I also have a couple more I'm posting when she decided to post up on my accesssanctuaryandchapels.com on Facebook. You know, she doesn't know my sock account, so all I do is go over and made all my sock accounts admin, and I blocked her. So, yeah, go figure. And, you know, but that's the kind of shit she is all about. She just, you know, she came after me because I was friends with somebody she had beef with. Precursor to that, actually not even precursor. It's in the pictures. You saw the pictures. But she was a member of my church, and I kicked her out for being batshit crazy. So maybe that's the real reason why she has a hair across her ass. Now she's saying things like, I'm not answering her phone calls. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to air every fucking dirty laundry I have on anybody and everybody who thinks they're fucking going to play games. Because at that point, there's no loose interpretation of what's going on. I got screen pics. You can fucking read. You can see what goes on here. And the last 4 or 5 were done literally today. So who's stalking who? So when I say don't let the fucking asshats bother you or intimidate you, more specifically, don't let the batshit crazy people bother you too either. They can only do so much damage. Reality is they can't do a whole lot of damage. They're just going to do this. And they're very delusional. I mean, this person's so fucking tweaked out, it's not even funny. Which is kind of funny. Am I scared of her? No. Unless she comes wielding a gun at me like she plans on doing, I guess. You know, gunning me down in public and shit. You know, that's always funny. Because, you know, there was this mystery green Mustang that tore up her front lawn, she claimed, and you know, the guy claimed this is for Ron French and left. Kind of melodrama. But she didn't show the police report that happened, the insurance claim of the damaged lawn, things like that. I would include those, especially if you know, if you're going to post your home address publicly anyway, right? See, so you would have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide, really. So, point blank, when I tell people to come after me, they have. What do they get? What's Sylvia gonna get? Except some notoriety and some attention. But the attention that she's gonna get, the same kind I'm gonna give Devil Woman, and that is I'm gonna make my shit with her viral, both of them, especially Sylvia. And then the people can go, well, they can judge me for what they want to judge me for, but they can't dispute the screen pick. I might be the personality that people like or dislike. It don't matter to me. What does matter to me is when people want to sit there and fabricate something and try to make it into a truth. Well, that's when you go and you screen pick shit and you post it up saying, I don't think so. And you got your evidence there. So when it came right down to who had whose hair across what ass, yeah, I had a hair across Sylvia Nagel's ass because by default and by guilty of association, she's going to hang me. And I'm kind of quoting that. So right now, this video of all of the screen pics I gathered up of her running her fucking mouth or tapping her little tippity-tap fingers, threatening me, has not been public. So when she has her lunch with her deputy sheriff friend again, they might want to consult her about getting an attorney or maybe some heavy-duty insurance should I go after Blessed Be Baskets for fucking slander, defamation of character, harassment, and threats. Maybe a thing called domestic terrorism might even come into effect. But I might be stretching it a little bit. But the thing is, knowledge is power, not running your mouth and spreading bullshit. And another thing, and Tom can say this too, I sit and I wait for you to fuck up. So keep on coming at me, Sylvia. Fuck up some more. It's okay. They give meds out in prison too. Anyways, I wish everybody the best. Now, this melodrama, for those who are kind of like, oh my God, so much happening. What do I do? What, how should I think? Like I said, I have no dirty laundry. I add this shit up so that, one, you understand what I go through, but two, how to handle it. Am I tweaking the fuck out? Am I calling Sylvia bad names? Fact of the matter is, could give a shit less. But that's the funny part. She came after me first and was wondering why I'm punching her in the face back, metaphorically speaking. So this is how you handle cyberbullies. This is how you handle people who want to go off and cause shit with you. You screen pick it, you film it, you capture it, and you broadcast it, and you say, hey. And the funny part is, why would somebody have a 501c charity for children and fuck it up by acting like such a douchebag? That's something I would want to ask people who actually supply her food. But they make under $50,000 a year according to her 990 form. And if that's the case, they're not doing much for charity. But that's okay. I was told since my broadcast I increased her by more than half. Well, that's good. I hope she does well. Because the same people I'm giving this video to as well, like Publix and Winn-Dixie and Sweet Bay. Not regionally, but to the district managers or the actual corporation headquarters. Let them see what they're dealing with and what's going to happen. Because I won't be like Westboro Baptist Church protesting a thing. I'll just be posting up scam reports on Publix property. I will be posting up my Ripoff reports on Sweet Bay, and so this is where it's going. Because if someone from an organization is coming after me directly, me and my church, I got the proof positive that protects me from any bullshit from her. I like to see what kind of evidence she has against me, except for the videos that I do in rebuttal. I guess that's it. So, don't fuck with a motherfucker, I guess. But that's okay. Sylvia, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department know how to get in contact with me. Tampa Police knows how to get in contact with me. My information is public. I gave it to you in my last information. In case you didn't get it before, in case you had a case of dumbass, in case you had too much wax in your fucking ears, here's my address again. 4509 14th Street, Unit 804, Bradenton, Florida, 34207. Phone number. My organization's phone number is 941-567-0765. If you want my cell phone number, 941-448-5035. There you have it. All my digits. I know you think I'm hot, because you always talk about how I'm half naked. I know you want me. Anyways, that was called sarcasm. So, psychobabble bitch with gun totes, serving food for children, giving me a hard time. That's all it comes right down to it, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, that's how you handle cyberbullies. You expose the shit out of them. You put pie in the face, and whatever makes them strong in their local surroundings, you expose them for what they are. The last minute and a half of my video shows how she's all of a sudden agnostic Catholic, then she's dark blessings, and then fellow left-hand path. In case those don't know what LHP means, that's left-hand path, commonly known as Satanist. That's the funny part. She's many things, or she's one thing. See, that's what happens when you deal with psychotropic people. Too much medication, too much partying, and there's even a JPEG in there about her taking too much fucking ecstasy. So that kind of gives you a character rebuttal right there. I'm med-free. I'm a former police officer and I'm a Gulf War veteran. Look it up. That's the fun part. I have very little to hide. And that's even a better part. You have no shit on me. So keep digging if you want. You'll find bupkis. Yeah. And your friend, alleged friend, you know, half-naked child molester on a video. That's kind of funny, you know. But, you know, I bet if I called Hillsborough County Sheriff and asked for a Deputy Pembroke, would I be quoting her correctly? And will I be talking to the sheriff asking for, if that's a Pembroke for real, why is somebody misquoting the sheriff's department for slander and defamation? I mean, that's how it comes right down to it, right? These are the games I like to play. It's called mental chess. And also mental fist fucking. So enjoy your time, what you're doing. Talk to your sheriff's department friends. Make sure you talk to attorneys. Because, yeah, we're going to have fun. See you in about, let's see here, a month or less. Take care. Bye for now. See you in Tampa, like you said. See you in Tampa, like that phone call. Yeah. Take care.